Hey guys, I'm Brad and I'm a game developer, and I've been answering your questions about game development. And today I want to answer a question that I personally had when I was trying to get into games. It was something that really was stressing me out a lot, and eventually I found the answer for, and I'll tell you about it right now. So my question was, do I need to go to a video game design or some kind of video game development school in order to get a job working in video games? Is someone gonna think I'm good enough if I don't have a video game degree? And the answer for me was no, I did not have to go to a school for games in order to get a job in games. I did get some degrees in other things completely unrelated to games. That's a whole different story I'll talk about in another video, I'm sure. But no, you don't need a video game degree to get a job making video games. So how did I do it? I'll try to be brief. Already, I had graduated. I was working full-time in something not related to games, not related to development. And what I did is I built a portfolio. Okay, you absolutely, no matter what role you're trying to get in games, you absolutely need a portfolio, which is, what's a portfolio? It's like a collection of projects that you've done that showcase the skill that you're trying to show, okay? So for example, I wanted to be a level designer, so I made a level design portfolio. My portfolio had a really small collection of maps that I was really proud of for competitive FPS games. And I used that when I was applying to jobs working at companies that made competitive FPS games. I used it to be able to say, look, I can do the job for you because I've done the job before. Look at these projects, look at these screenshots, look at these videos, look at these write-ups that explain my thought process and why I did these maps the way I did. And that was very, very powerful. And I worked really hard to make it be a very powerful, good portfolio, okay? So if you have what it takes, I should say, if you have the discipline to create structure and create a plan to build the skills on your own, which is really hard to do on your own, but can be done, then you can build a portfolio on your own that shows that you have the skills, okay? If you can get a good enough, if you can build a good enough portfolio, I think a very good portfolio can beat a piece of paper, the degree that says I can do the job. You can show them, I've already done the job. Follow for more tips.